Hello Taurus and cross watchers, this is Amma from Soulmate Tarot, and today we are doing your monthly X reconciliation love spread. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. If they resonate with you, just like and subscribe to the channel. If they don't, let them fly and take good advice from them. Also, I want to say that the rest of the description of this spread is in the description box below. But just to say that some exes are meant to be in our past. They are not supposed to come back. But there is always this one person who's, who gets away and who is stuck in our head, and we want them back. This is for that particular person. Let's get started. All right. Overall energy is 9 of Swords in reverse. What are you doing to yourself, Taurus? This ending has given you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of fear of maybe commitment, maybe being with another person. It's like a morbid fantasy land which you are living in, and you are alone in it. And you've been drained emotionally of all your all your emotions, and you think that you are somewhat, or do you say it? It's something like a curse. You feel like your life has been cursed. Your life is a mess right now. You have a lot of anxiety and depression going on. That's for sure. Let's get started with your reading. The Lovers in reverse. Strength. Could be dealing with the layer. I'll ask my question again. Five of Swords in reverse. Two cards. I need only one card for this position. But keeping in mind that that card flipped, maybe some of you need to reach out to the other person. Maybe you need to reach out to the other person instead of waiting for them to contact you. Maybe it's you who needs to contact them. Definitely you need to contact them. 10 of Pentacles, by the way. And I'll tell you in a minute why you need to communicate to them. these were two cards basically, and I saw the Tower card first, so I'm gonna put that one here. I didn't know the other card was stuck to this one. Because I'm also meditating at your cards while I'm shuffling them, so pardon me if I don't see two cards being glued together. Let's just see. Only need one card, sorry. The Devil card. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. Having this feeling that you're stuck, but you're not. It's that card. Alright, whatever this relationship is, your overall energy right now is that you're feeling very anxious, you're full of anxiety, you have a lot of insomnia, you cannot sleep right, because this relationship is haunting you, honestly. Maybe, I don't know, because of something which happened in this relationship, maybe how this ended, maybe how things were, and now they're avoiding you. I'm really sorry, I need to switch my maybe you need to let go of all those things. I don't see it in the cards, but your overall energy is like that. You see, things happen in life and we need to move on from them. We are supposed to move on from them. We are not supposed to be stuck with them. If we get stuck with them and we don't move on, frankly, it's our own. It's going to be our own fault, because we can move out of the situation whenever we want to. And if we decide not to walk out of the situation and go ahead, make ourselves miserable and have all those sleepless nights, that's totally up to us. We can change that whenever we want to. We can change that anytime. By the way, this is a Gemini card. This is a Gemini card. I'm moving on to your energy. You're in this regarding this relationship. You think that there are a lot of issues in this relationship, despite the fact that you're watching this video. You think that there were a lot of issues in this relationship. There were the other person made a lot of poor choices. Maybe you made a lot of poor choices in this relationship. You were trying. I'm gonna say you. So if it's not you and the other person, just apply it to them, because it's easier for me to say that. But there were a lot of things going on, problems being ignored, and different types of what do you call it? Squabbles? Yeah. Squabbles and spars and a lot of different things being thrown at the other person. That was the kind of relationship it was, and that's what you're feeling right now. The other person, like I said, could be a Leo. This could be you might have Gemini in your card. This could be a Leo. And the person right now is feeling way too strong about this relationship. If they want this relationship, they're very strong. If they don't want this relationship, they're very strong and stern about that as well. They have gained this emotional strength over a period of time, which is very rare. They have developed themselves, and they don't really mind any conflicts, any sort of quarrels which might happen. They're shining bright. They are calm. They're fortunate. They have this personal power. This person wants to deal with this situation in terms of, I just heard soft. So they want to take a soft approach. They don't want to be brutal. They want to take a very soft approach, but they want to take control as well. I cannot ignore that, saying that. They are very determined. They're full of strength. They think they will get what they want, and they're strong enough to they're strong enough, and yet they have this calm and determination, which is the perfect combination to get anything they want. And with the 5 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles, I think you need to work on things which happened in the past. 5 of Swords is the energy of a person who's like, I would say, in reverse, sorry, who feels very humiliated, who is carrying a grudge, who's very conflicted, who's conflicted with the other person who is dominating. So this could be you, this could be the other person, whoever was dominating in the relationship. The other person is feeling that they've been humiliated. They fear that. They don't want to go through all that again. But at the same time, you need to let go of that. You need to let go of that, because this person has changed. Not completely changed, I would say. This is a tarot card as a tarot card, because this is going in a positive direction. I want to warn you, despite the fact that this is going in a positive direction, despite the fact that this person does, with this 5 of Swords energy, this is reminding you that let go of whatever happened in the past, whatever fear, whatever conflict, whatever things which a dominating person did to you, or you were dominating and did to the other person. Let it go, but the other person has not yet changed. Their approach has mellowed down, but they're pretty much fearless. They're pretty much full of fear, making other person fear them. So be a little careful. At the same time, with the 10 of Pentacles energy, know this fact that this person wants to make a happy family with you. This time around, this will be a happy union. You have to work actually towards a happy union. This is not gonna give you, this will not be given to you on a platter. You'll have to work for it. You'll have to work for a happy family. If you want commitment with this person, despite the fact that he or she is very dominating, with the Leo card, they're still dominating. But they want to make a family with you, and if you want to make a family with them, just be a little careful. Although there is happiness to it, in your card, but this happiness has to be earned. This happiness has to be the part of reunion. So that means you have to be happy in this reunion. If you're not, let it go. It's free will. Let this relationship go, even if this person comes back. At the same time, the Tower moment will definitely test you during this time period. You will be like dwindling. That okay, this is why this relationship ended, this is how this relationship ended, these are all the things which are negative traits in this person, and that's how this ended. Or maybe if he ended this relationship, this is how he ended this relationship. He left me in the cold. My life was crumbled. You need to keep this in mind that this is just a testing phase. Whatever happened, it has already happened, so you have to now pick yourself together, pick yourself up and get up, and make a new beginning. Make a new beginning with this person. And honestly, here I see obsession, here I see the devil card is about obsession and possessiveness, and but at the same time, the devil is one person who, no matter what, comes victorious in whatever ways he had to take. So yes, I would say this is definitely going to be a reunion, but at the same time, I'm telling you this is my major arcana. A change has to happen in both your lives in order for this reunion to happen. So again, no time limit for this. I'm not saying this is going to happen in July. Whenever major arcana comes up here on this position, I say that this is going to happen, but whether it's in July or not, a change has to happen, and I see that the change is on your part. The other person is willing to do it, but you are a little hesitant, maybe because of whatever happened in the past. And take a very wise decision. This is my personal advice. Tarot just tells you what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. Tarot cannot stop from abusive relationships and all that. If that is the case, don't take this person back, even if he does come back. What is this? Lovers in reverse. Oh my god, lovers in reverse, and you want communication and you want them to make things official. And this is your eternal love. Despite the fact that right now you feel being separated, you feel being humiliated by this person, you want things to speed up. You're madly in love with this person, and you want, with the Fool in reverse, you are being reckless. You want this person to commit to you as soon as possible. Not only take the first step, but you want this person to commit to you. You feel separation, but at the same time you're like, no, I want this person back. So you pull them back in your life. Honestly, you pull them back in your life. Why? I don't know. Really sorry. Why? I honestly don't know. Maybe you can answer that question for me. Why you want this person back? Maybe you have a family with them. Maybe you love them too much. And right now you're just pissed off at them. That's why you're having the lovers in reverse. Or you can just be sick and tired of the arguments and debates and fights which were going on in this relationship. That's also gives the energy of lovers in reverse. So definitely want things to speed up in terms of love. God. The more I think it's a toxic relationship, the more you are into this relationship. Honestly, that's the case. That's the truth, and nobody can change that. Like, you want to be in this relationship despite all its faults, despite all this, damn things which happened. You're like, no, I still want this person, no matter what. I don't care what happened. I don't care what separated us. I don't care what's the problem is. I just want to be with this person. I want to be in long-term commitment with this person. This is the person who is my blessed love from above. Despite issues, despite the fact that you made a horrible choice maybe in selecting someone, sorry for the cross watchers, or someone who is always fighting with you, always having squabbles with you, you're like, no, I want this person to make things official and be with me always. So you want this relationship despite the fact that the lovers came in reverse. Alright, what is this strength card? Too many. 3 cards. Okay. I'm gonna take 3 cards because I took 3 cards here. So the World card, definitely ending some sort of karmic cycles and beginnings and new beginnings on the horizon. There's a lot of conflict again, but in their lives, not in yours, or not in terms of, yes, could be in terms of this relationship being back together. There are a lot of controversies which are holding them back, and at the same time they do love you. They do love you. We have the Lovers card, and now we have the Two of Cups. So this could be a soulmate connection. Honestly, this could be a soulmate connection. Just erase my negative feelings, and which are there. I'm not saying they're not. I can see that, but at the same time, I really think this is a soulmate connection. This is a soulmate journey you're on. What is this? I haven't asked my question yet, so don't jump. What is this Five of Swords in reverse doing here? What is this Five of Swords in reverse doing here? I don't know. I'm having a very weird feeling about this relationship, but you think it's divine, and the cards are also saying that it's a divine relationship, twin flame, but and some of the signs point towards it. But at the same time, I don't know why I have a bad feeling about this relationship. Just be a little careful when dealing with this person. Secure yourself. Sometimes personalities of person never change. Sometimes people change. Honestly, sometimes people change, but I don't see this person as a changed one. He has not transformed yet. He has not let go of his bad behaviors. Alright, what is this Five of Swords doing here? 23 minutes, and this reading is getting longer and longer because I personally got involved in this one. What is this Five of Swords in reverse doing there? Come on. Five of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Devil and the King of Wands in reverse. So yes, there is definitely a lot of conflict, a lot of obsession. Again, obsession is all over this place, and this spread, and the person, you have to bring in enthusiasm in this relationship. You have to bring in the fun in this relationship in order for this relationship to work, which is Ten of Pentacles going here. And yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. You have to, one person is so much engulfed in their work, they're so determined about their work that they are not really willing to pay any attention towards a relationship. So you need to take care of that. That's why King of Wands is here. King of Wands is someone who can maintain a balance between his work and at the same time he's a super dad. I haven't asked my question yet. Sorry, no. He's a super dad. He gives time to his family, his loved ones. So you need to, both of you need to be, Devil being here, you need to be obsessed with each other, and you have to be very enthusiastic about each other. You don't have to be focusing on work and how to keep up the finances. You have to have some fun in life. What is this Tower movement here? What is this Tower card doing here? What is this Tower card doing here? Triggered in reverse and Four of Cups in reverse. So definitely whatever happened, you were stuck and you were like rejecting all the blessings which were coming your way. But that is your biggest challenge, to get over that feeling, to get over the Tower moment. You need to move forward and you need to welcome whatever blessings is coming your way. Then and only then you'll be able to reconcile. The Devil card is clarified by Seven of Swords. Means whatever conflict, whatever secrets, whatever sneaky things were happening before, they need to be laid out on the table in front of you. Both of you sit together and discuss what was the problem, how was that problem affecting you too, and what were the secrets. Secrets needs to be out. You need to focus on all that. Alright, now I said that there is going to be a very huge, there has to be a very a huge change. Since I'm really personally involved in this particular reading, so I'm gonna put you a bonus time limit. Wait for autumn. Wait for the month of autumn. During that time, probably by that time we'll go through the transformation which is required. Alright, I'll see you guys next month. If you want to know more about it, definitely reach out to me. I'll let you know, but this is all I can say.